Today is the day that we say one of our goals for no money spent, F it, check it off the list, it's donezo. We are going to complete the collections today. About time. But listen, here's the thing. I didn't do any flipping. I didn't really get any. I didn't go like 12-0 in BR. I almost feel like it was more of a casual build to it, which I feel like a lot of you probably are doing the same thing. You're just playing the game, enjoying it, and boom, here we go. You get it when you get it. So here's where we are in collections as of right now. Okay, nothing much really has changed. I've even wasted some of my stubs in a way because like I've done some stuff on the Twitch streams where people wanted me to rip a bundle for sub goals and stuff like that. Stupid stuff. I was stupid with stubs, but I think I'm ready. So in terms of the Dodgers, we only needed good old Cody Bellinger. That's where we stand. He is a good old like 115K, so pretty expensive boy. And in terms of the Mets here, we are now done with them. I have purchased Jacob deGrom. I purchased him on the live stream, which again, if you're not following us on Twitch, you really should be. Twitch.tv/DaddyDimmuTV, links in the description below. Do it with your face and your butt. We have a good time there. I stream a lot. I make a lot more content on Twitch than I do YouTube. I'm trying to learn how to do both. All right, so love me. So we have deGrom, so we're technically done with the Mets. The Nationals, I believe we only need one player as well, and we do. It's Max Scherzer. And then we're done with the Nationals and done with the NL East and the NL West, which would mean we are done with all of this. And then free agency, again, you can just kind of keep doing that one. That one's good for XP and stubs and stuff. Like, as you can see, I'm not done with it, but if you really wanted to, as you keep collecting all these shitty ass commons, you could be locking them in, getting 3,000 stubs, 8,500 experience, bunch of experience. So I mean, if you want to do it, you can. You never know. So anyway, you might be going, Dimmu, how are you going to get more stubs? You need to buy 2 cards that are at least 100K plus. How are you going to get more stubs to finish this? What are we doing, boss man? And I'm glad you asked that question. Let me show you. So here's what we're going to do. In the last video, we packed out Aroldis Chapman, and currently he's sitting there on the market for me. I actually have a lot of stuff because I've been going through and cleaning out my binder. He is sitting here on the block right now for 157K. I'm hoping somebody buys him. I'm very sad if they don't. But regardless, we may not even have to. I have some other stuff in the hopper here. Just walk with me, talk with me. I got a lot of stuff here. Went through, cleaned out my binder, and there's, I mean, honestly, because of the event and some other stuff, like the market's kind of high in my opinion, so it's a good seller style market in my opinion. So got that stuff going, but we also hit level 45 in the prestige reward path. And as you guys know, when you hit level 45, you get this live series high diamond pack, 90 plus. Now I am hoping, I'm trying to think of who all the 90s are. I'm hoping that we get somebody like Trout, where it's just aggressively expensive. Boom, sell him, we're done. Because I believe Trout's going to like 220, I think. And so if that's the case, I mean, we do that, we can get both cards easy. And so I'm hoping that happens, but we'll see. We're going to open this pack here in this video. Actually, who are the cards? Let's take a look. So in terms of 90 plus, I mean, I'm cool with any of these, to be honest. Cody Bellinger, Justin Verlander, Garrett Cole, Nolan Arenado, Max Scherzer, Jacob deGrom, or Trout. So for us to not have to sell Chapman, we would have to get really lucky here and get either a Garrett Cole or a Mike Trout. We'll see how that goes, though. You never know. Also, the other thing you could be doing, which I'm going to warn you. I'm going to warn some of you, because you guys are always saying, how can I get more stubs? These Team Affinity 3s, I've barely done them, okay? Barely done them, but like, for instance, the Braves one I did do. And I unlocked this John Smoltz, all right? I thought he was pretty poopy. He had a 7.50 ERA through 2 games, and he got rocked. I feel like people were seeing him pretty easy, so I said screw it, and I sold him for 33K. You can sell these cards, which would help you for collections. Now, one thing that I think you're not going to want to do is sell these for the specific reason of the Honus collection that's coming out, I believe, next week or the week after. So keep that in mind. You can sell them, knock the collections out. And again, Mantle's still the best card in the game. There's Gary Sheffield. You get a lot of awesome stuff for that, a lot of XP, and you get some stubs back. But there is a bigger collection coming soon to where you might, I'm thinking you're going to need these cards. I'm not 100% sure, but I would bet my ass that you're going to need these Face the Franchise cards for that kind of collection. And so as you see, we keep selling some stuff here. We're getting some stubs, but here's what we're going to do. We are going to open the pack. We're going to open our 90 plus. And again, we are hoping and praying that it's either Garrett Cole, because that's like 150,000. All right. Then you add that with a 53K we got, and we're cooking and booking. Or we get Mike Trout. It would be really cool to pack Mike Trout on this. And again, this is a free pack given to you just from playing the game. Now, I'm aware that a lot of you might not be at prestige level yet. Keep grinding, but you get there eventually. It's a silver light at the end of the tunnel. I'm down with it. I'm hoping we get something fire here. but I feel like I've already cashed my pack luck here because when I pulled Chapman in the last video, that was from a Duck on the Pond pack that you get from locking in Player of the Months. Again, make sure you do that. And so that was like my lucky thing right there. So I feel like there's not any more luck in the tank. We will find out though next week in Dragon Ball Z. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this content. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And we're gonna pretend that you liking the video helps me pull something. So there you go. Like the video, otherwise I'll cry. Here we go. You heard the man. Hit the like button on the video and comment down below who the hell did we pick. Let's go. Oh, sweet titties. Oh, yeah. I didn't know this was a choice pack, by the way. I thought this was just like, boop, you get one. Hope you get who you get, or go fuck yourself. So, shit. Mikael Trout. I'll tell you what, man, I criticize SDS where I feel like they need to be criticized, but I'll tell you one thing you can't complain is the way they've done the content. I mean, they just gave me a $200 card for free. That's insane. Insane. Shit, a week ago he was a $300 card, or like maybe it was 2 weeks. I don't know. Quarantine's making my shit run together. That's insane though. We're taking Trout. That's what we're doing, and we are going to sell him on the good old market. Let's list him here. Market, center field, Mikael Trout. There he is, and we're gonna list him for $224.98. And once we do that, once he sells, we will have more than enough. So honestly, I'm gonna take Chapman down. I'm gonna keep Chapman. F it, I'm gonna keep him. And if I sell Trout, we're fine and we can do it, right? Yeah, math is hard. Yes, YouTube, we're doing it. This is the worst part of the video. Now I gotta wait. Somebody buy Trout now. Anywho, all right, so here's what we're gonna do. While we wait, we're going to go ahead and knock out these collections here. So live series, we're going to come over here. Boom, the Mets, lock them in. They're done. I got this card that I'm totally going to use. John Olerud. You know who I'm talking about. He played for the Blue Jays too, okay? And so I'm going to take this mother flipper, and I'm never going to use this card. But listen, it's okay. Everybody smiles. Smiles in the comment section. We've completed the Mets now, and now we're down to the Nationals, which is going to cost me, and I can't buy because I'm waiting for whatchamacallit to sell my Trout, and then I need Scherzer and Bellinger. Sadness is sweeping upon me as I would like to make this and send it out now. Okay, I sold him for 210, I think. Let me see, active orders, no, completed orders, and yes, 210K is what I sold Mike Trout for, and now we have plenty. So we are going to go back to the market here. We're going to buy our last two pieces, which our first one is going to be right fielder Cody Bellinger. He's way down here, and you know what? I'm gonna put a good old buy. I'm not gonna put a buy order in. Fuck it. I'm just gonna buy him 116. We got him. I don't want to wait. What you should do, again, do as I say and not as I do. You should 100% be putting in buy orders here and not just wasting extra subs, because that's like 6K that I'm not going to get back there. So, and then Scherzer here, we're going to go ahead and buy him as well. Boop. So we have Scherzer and we have Bellinger. And so now we're going to come over here to collections, and this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Could we do it? No money spent. And yep, you bet that sweet ass we do. Oh wait, hold on. You bet that sweet ass we do. Mike Piazza on the team now. The Dodgers are done. And now the Washington Nationals, good night nurse, they're done as well. It's fitting to do the Nationals last since they won the World Series last year. I didn't plan that, but we can pretend I did. You know, we can say like, oh, Dimmu did the Nationals last because they won. Whoa. You know, I don't know. Act surprised. All right, so the National League West. Welcome to the team, Tony Gwynn. Another card that I will never be using because this card has no pop and he is going to be. But who knows? Maybe you love him. I have no idea. The National League East, welcome to the team, Mike Schmidt. And then also right here, yep, good old Gary Sheffield on the team now. No money spent, sent $0.00. There's been nothing added to this account, and we were able to knock this out just by playing the game and having a jolly swell old time. I'm down with it. And then also the thing we can do here is we can lock Sheffield in here for the prestige thing. He's no sell anyway. Why wouldn't you? And the same thing for Biggio. Shaboom. And then also, now we have, oh, we don't have Mantle yet. Did I fuck something up? MLB, I didn't do the last one. I'm so stupid. The whole point of the video is to get Trout, Mantle, and I was like, nah. Anyway, let's go, baby. Lock them in, Biggio and Sheffield. And now we have Mickey Mantle on the team. The best card in the game. I'm ready to start grinding his prestige stuff as well. We're also going to lock him in here in the prestige tab so we can get the 1,000 stubs and the XP and all that bullshit. So there we go. And we got his nameplate. Never going to use it though because I like the koi pond and the little jizzy soda, little giggly boy right there. So got those. And now let's take a look at the team. And here's the team as it stands. It's kind of weird that one of the in-game locks here I'm not actually using. I'm putting him on the bench, and that's Biggio. I love Buster Posey way more, and I like this Jose Ramirez. So I'm going to leave those two in. And I mean, Jose is a switch hitter, so that's why Biggio stays on the bench. But you could use him whatever. My team's going to go as this. I'm going to have Tome first. Jose Ramirez is second. Didi, I love this Didi. Player of the month Didi's been stupidly awesome. And then of course, as a Braves fan, you know I gotta have Chipper over there at third, the little prestige boy, with prestige Buster Posey at catcher. Bellinger in right. I like him too much. And again, that's a free card, so absolutely you gotta use Bellinger. Why not? I'm gonna put Sheffield and his poor defense in left, and then Mickey Mantle in center. Who knows though, as I keep playing, I might say that I don't want to use Bellinger, or at least put him on the bench, and I might throw Trout out there. You could do that. A lot of different options you can do to make a competitive team here. Again, the content for MLB The Show 20 has been absolutely incredibly insane, but this is the team now. We've got Mickey Mantle on both accounts now, and we can start his prestige grind. I mean, I've used him a little bit in BR, I believe, but I'm hitting 485 of them with 7 home runs, and I've been sucking butt at the plate too, so that's always encouraging to see. We will be doing a gameplay of this coming up probably tomorrow. We're going to be live on Twitch playing with our team tonight. Again, that link is in the description below. Twitter and Instagram are down there as well. So if you do enjoy the content, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe, follow the medias and all that good stuff in the description. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.